So this is not going to start off with the best of news, but there's been a crisis here in Kurdistan where there's been floods and really bad storms the past few days where actually 13 people lost their lives here, and I've luckily been very safe in homes and stuff. And with all these storms, winds, rains, lightning, the camp has been affected as well. So now this is a really big reason for your money to go far. I mean, you know, the camps haven't been, you know, severely damaged, but there's definitely been some problems with the winds, you know, attacking the homes and just the supplies flying everywhere, and it's just come at the worst time really, hasn't it? So yeah, now is better than ever. Then we need your help, we need your money. Tomorrow I'm going to the camp, uploading this video tonight. I just did my interview today, and yeah, tomorrow I'm going to the camp, getting the gifts, getting the supplies, getting everything I need for the families. So literally now is your last chance. Last chance. I have £35 left. That's it. £35 is all we have left to donate. So please, if you can, it's a bit of a crisis right now. So your money goes so much further now, and it'll help so many people. Yeah, anyway, this is the interview today. I hope you enjoy.
Guests here on the show. We've had over, I don't know, like 1,000 guests, and each one is different. And this is a perfect example of that. Please give a warm welcome to Brandon. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning.
We clap people here as soon as they say good morning. Like that's in the contract. You woke up today. How you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
We're good. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you.
So let's get to know you. You're from the UK?
Yeah, Leicestershire, UK.
Leicestershire.
Yeah.
Is that in Scotland or in England?
England.
Oh, okay. Just sorry my ignorance. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, first thing we ask British fans is like, what's your favorite football team?
The thing is, I'm not really a true Englishman because I don't actually like football. So.
It's all good. Sorry about the stereotype. It's all good. It's okay. Well, thank you so much for coming. We want to get to know you. So tell us first about yourself, Brandon. Who is Brandon? Where did you grow up? What have you done with your life? What's been going on in the past couple of years with you?
Yeah. So for the past 3.5 years, I've pretty much been travelling around, mainly Europe, working bars, restaurants, anything to keep me alive, get me going, get the next flight, plane ticket. Then I went to Central America, Mexico, worked there for a bit as an English teacher online. Just been travelling, trying to make money anywhere I can to keep me going, and now I'm in Kurdistan.
Okay, so you're just trying to get by for the moment. It sounds like you live for the moment.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I try to do anyway.
Okay. Have you always been like that? A free spirit is always just going around here and there?
Yeah, I mean, like, as soon as I left, at 18 I left college and I was like, I didn't know what to do. Everyone was going to university and I was like, this is not for me. I just want to get away, go travelling for a bit. I had no money, but I just got a one-way ticket and then just figured it out from there, to be honest.
And so you're just travelling every chance you get?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does it feel?
Yeah, good. I like it. It's free, you know. I'm always by myself. I always travel by myself, which I like. Meet people along the way. Have no issues, nothing I need to worry about. So it's just pretty.
Don't you miss your family?
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. Like my mum and my sister, I miss the most when I'm traveling. My friends, my best friends at home. That's the hardest part. Like going away, and then like after a good half year or so, I'm like, okay, I need to go back, refresh, say hello, say what's up, and then like, okay, I'm bored of England now. Then I'm off again, pretty much. I need to see something new.
Okay, so that's cool. What affected you to be who you are, though? Like, what would you say?
I don't really know, to be honest. My mum bringing me up, she always took us to, on holidays, and I thought like the holiday was my favourite time of the year. Going away, doing something new, doing something different, that's my favourite time. And then after, I was like, I've always wanted to travel. Ever since I was younger, I dreamed of like having a job where I was travelling the world. So, and then yeah, I think my mum taking me everywhere, like all these holidays. She would we wouldn't get like big presents. We got holidays instead in the year. I think that was fine by me. I'd rather have like a ski holiday than a TV or an Xbox or this or that.
So you've never been a gamer?
I mean, I did also, but that was out of my own pocket money type of thing.
Okay, so how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 21 years of age.
You're really young.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, in this part of the world, when somebody's like a lot older than you gotta call him Ammu, okay? So you gotta call me Ammu Noor. I'm just letting you know right now.
Noor, okay.
Yeah, okay?
By the way, Ammu means uncle.
Yeah, I'm your uncle.
No, you sound really creepy.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You gotta call me Ammu.
You're gonna call me Ammu. Where's the respect? In the Middle East, we respect our elders. No, okay, so Brandon, 21, just going around the world like this and just trying to get by. Are you looking for Are you trying to look for something? What is the ending for Brandon? What are you trying to do with your life?
That's a good question. That's something I haven't quite figured out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know at the minute. I'm just going by until I find something that I like doing. Like, I mean, this is what I like doing at the minute. Everyone's telling me I need to, you know, do this, do that, maybe get a job, like properly, go to university. But I mean, I maybe not, you know, everyone else who goes to university has jobs, they have a lot more money than me, but yeah, I'm still just enjoying what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I'm just figuring it out as I go along. I don't really know.
And that's fine. You're 21, bro. You're not supposed to figure out life. Here's another young person who hasn't figured out life.
I don't have it figured out, and now he's saying I travel just to, like, that helps me figure it out. So that's a good idea.
So maybe you should do that, so you can figure out who you are as a
I wish
person.
I had the money to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I've still not figured out who I am yet. Even though I've been doing it 3 years, I'm just still trying to figure it out.
It's a long process.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Okay, so Brandon, you're here now in Erbil in Kurdistan, and you have a friend. You have local friends here now
Yes,
already.
yeah.
So what got you here? How did you find out about us?
Oh, that's a good question. Last year I was in Turkey, and my friend who was coming here to Kurdistan, Iraq, invited me. He was, "Oh, come to Iraqi Kurdistan," and me being the ignorant person I am, I was like, Iraq, like you hear that, like, no, I'm not going there. Are you crazy? So I went to Egypt instead, and then I had a little bit of time this year. I was home for Christmas. I lost my passport, which was annoying, in Mexico, so I had to come to the UK to get a new one. And I was waiting around and I was itching, and I finally came. So, okay, now it's here. What to do? Where to go? I was like, I have like 4 weeks. I have a month until Christmas time. So I was like, I'll look. My friend told me about Kurdistan. I had a look into it, and heard positive things. I'll do whatever. No research, but one-way ticket here to Erbil, and then I was like, I figured out from there. Then just travel around the area, and then head back for Christmas time.
And how long have you been here for?
I've been here for 3.5 weeks.
You've been here for 3.5 weeks.
Yes.
What have you been doing here?
Well, I came here to Erbil for like 3 or 4 days, and then went to the Hook, hitchhiked to the Hook, and then Accra, then Amida, and then some other places, towns that my friend just took me. Like, I met the whole time I've been here, pretty much been like couch surfing, staying at locals' homes, meeting people at airports, at restaurants, coffee shops, just been staying at the houses and stuff, because they're so nice here. They just let me in, come to my house, or come here with me, come there with me, we'll take you here, we'll show you around the area. And then they went to Suleimania, and then back to here for the thing I'm doing.
Have you gained weight since you came?
Yes, I'm so much weight.
It's a good thing,
They're
Brandon.
feeding me
Brandon,
and
it's a good
feeding
thing.
me. That's not a good thing.
It's a good thing, Brandon. Brandon, it's a good thing. You need to gain weight.
I want to try.
Our grandmas will not approve if you don't get at least 7 kilos before you leave.
I'll finish eating, then they'll give me this, and then they'll give me that, and then it's like I want to try and stay in shape when I'm traveling.
Brandon.
In a way, but
That's how you know you had the real experience here in Kurdistan,
Exactly.
if you gain weight after leaving.
Exactly. That means you had the right experience.
yeah.
Okay, so Brandon, I want people to actually know you a little more on a personal level. There's things that kind of matter to you.
Okay.
We've had a lot of other foreigners who come here who just like to travel and just check it out.
Yeah.
But we brought you to the show because you're different. You're not just a guy here just coming checking it out and just like
Right.
mooching here and there.
Yeah.
You came here with a purpose.
Yeah.
With a plan, I guess.
Yeah.
Tell us what it is that you're doing and why.
Okay, so I didn't come here with this plan initially. Okay, so I came here, and then ever since coming here, I met the nicest, kindest people here. They've given me everything. It's, to be honest, Kurdistan, Iraq is the safest place I've ever felt whilst traveling. The nicest people, just like they've given me everything, expected nothing, and it's different for me. It's a different culture from back in the UK and everywhere I've been. People just giving and not expecting anything, and it's been crazy. So I met all these people, but then obviously these people had stories of their families, fleeing their countries when like Saddam Hussein was in power, and like having to walk hundreds of kilometers to the border to leave. Just like terrible. They told me terrible stories of what's going on. But this has happened to them and their families. But still, they're like the nicest of people. They will give the most. They, I'm their guest. They accepted me. They taking me all these places, just doing everything for me.
So the hospitality of here inspired you to come up with
This plan,
an
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
What is it?
So the idea is that I walked 100 kilometers from the Hook to Accra. It was 110 kilometers to raise money for a refugee camp here. And a lot of people that I've met have been in refugee camps. That like a lot of my friends have been in refugee camps when they were younger, and they were just so nice. And like, obviously they came from nothing, and now they have a little life for themselves, and they're just being so nice to me. I was like, and I went to these refugee camps and saw the situation they're in, and just thought, I want to help. I want to do something, even if it's little or something. I just, these people have done so much to me. I want to give something back. So I thought, I'd walk all this way, raise money for refugee camp, film the whole experience, document everything I do, and put it online, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything to raise money and try and get as much as I can for it.
Alright, so you walked from Erbil to Acre?
No, the Hook to Accra.
You walked from Duhok to Acre,
Acre.
and then you stopped, of course, on your way.
Yeah.
How many days did it take you to walk from Duhok to Acre?
It took me 3 days. My plan was for 2, but then my left foot just gave in and I had to stop. I went so much
Oh
slower.
my god,
Yeah.
I cannot
Cool.
comprehend this.
Yeah.
I need a moment. So you walked for 3 days straight.
No, so I stopped.
You have to sleep, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just sleep.
but I had no plan of sleeping. Like I don't know. My day was here to there, as fast as I can, and then I was in Al Shikan, I think the place is called, and I stopped there, and some guy stopped in the car, said, "Oh, like what are you doing? Where are you going?" And everyone stopped every 5 seconds to me to ask questions of what I'm doing there.
Because they're worried about you.
Yeah.
So I might sound really ignorant, but how
Okay.
didn't you get lost? How
Oh.
did you?
Google Maps.
Google Maps works.
It worked. It worked.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, so you walked and you're taking all pictures and videos and you're posting on your socials.
Yeah.
With the purpose of like you're telling people abroad to send you money to raise for this.
Yeah.
So it was a proper campaign.
Yeah, it's a proper campaign. It's
And-
a by myself campaign, and I spoke to BCF and had like interviews with them, and they're all on board with it. They're happy that I'm doing it, and they're supporting me with everything I'm doing.
So have you raised any money at the moment? Like
Yeah. I've raised quite a bit of money, and I'm just trying to do whatever I can to raise as much money as possible.
How much is it right now, if you don't mind? me
Yeah,
asking?
it's £400 that I've raised.
That's a good start.
So yeah, and hopefully you coming on here. Like I'm like the past few days has been like sharing, sending to friends, family, people, just whoever I can do. That has like more followers than me or whatever. Just to.
Well, we gotta share. Yeah, we gotta share your story. That's why we brought
Yeah,
you here. We want
yeah.
more people to get the chance to know your journey, and that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. If you're doing it for a good cause, then that's
Definitely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So you plan on taking that money and like working with BCF
Yeah.
for the camps?
Yeah. I'm going to. I've had like with the vice president of BCF. I've spoken to him, and they're down with it. They want me to come in. They said whenever you want, come with the money, and then we'll take. The team will take you to the market. We'll get gifts, we'll get supplies, get everything the camp needs at the time, and then you can come in. I've got permission to film there, so my viewers, my followers, everyone who knows exactly what their money's going towards, and this is how I've raised the most money, I think.
Doing this all at 21.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Noor, what did you do at 21?
I was playing with my nose at 21.
I'm not even gonna say. By the way, you came in with your filming gear and everything.
Yeah.
So do you vlog all your trips?
Yeah, this is only just started recently. Firstly, I started in Mexico. I bought a GoPro, and then then the camera, and then just trying to get like more equipment and make better films, better editing, and just try and
Yeah, you gotta
vlog
document all these
Yeah,
experiences.
yeah.
So do you post them on YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah.
Would that be like a career, like a dream career for you?
Hopefully, just like I did jobs all around the world, but now I want to do a job where I can work from where I want, when I want, and just like if I have a bit of Wi-Fi, upload a video, I can make sort of a bit of money doing that to keep me going, and that'd probably be my dream. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So I really want to know. So you've been to a lot of places.
Okay.
What would you say is your favorite place so far, and why?
Okay, I get this question a lot. I think Israel I really liked. Israel was probably one of my favorite places. The diving, the food, the people were really nice there. Yeah, there's the beach. I remember like scuba diving. I love scuba diving and snorkeling, and just like the ocean there was beautiful. I really like Poland. Poland was shocking for me. I didn't want to go, but then there was the only flight available at the time. A few years ago because of the pandemic. So I went anyway because I needed to get somewhere. And then it shocked me. I stayed there, lived there for 2 months, and really enjoyed that. I made like amazing friends there. Yeah, so yeah, Israel and Poland I think are the top two.
How long are you
places.
planning on staying here for?
I have a flight in 3 days.
Okay.
Back to the UK, back for Christmas.
So you're going to the UK for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
To be back home,
With my
family.
Yeah.
So I hope you were happy with the journey here, though.
Yeah. It's been so fun. I think one of my favourite parts actually was the walk. To be honest, just out there, just me and my backpacks, walking around, speaking to people, like random farmers, trying to talk to me for hours on end, but not understanding what they're saying, inviting me to their houses, giving me food, tea, all of this. It was amazing. I loved the walk. I loved being out there, seeing everything. It was agony by the end, but my intentions of what I was doing there, the pain sort of got me through of what I was trying to achieve.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wow, for a 21-year-old. By the way, I want to ask, like, you were just talking about family. What's your mom's take on this? Like, you going to Iraq and walking all this way?
My mum doesn't really care about anything. She's like, you can be anywhere, you can do anything in the world, as long as you're making enough money to eat, you can do what you want.
That's
Be
good.
happy.
That's a that's a good support, man.
That's what she says. Yeah.
Well, Brendan, once a person like you stays there for a while and then goes back to their home country, you have a duty. You have a new responsibility that we expect you to take care of.
Yeah.
Remember that misconception you had about us, Erbil, Kurdistan region before you came? It's probably like that's what it is in the UK, like 99% of the population.
Yeah.
So that means now when you go back home,
And you tell everyone.
I need you to show people the pictures and the hospitality of Erbil and the Iraqi Kurdistan region because we want them to visit us. Okay.
Yeah.
We want to feed more people.
Okay, good.
No, we want them. We want.
You want to
more
get more
friends.
people fat.
Yeah, we want more friends.
Okay.
We want more friends, and I know we're making the joke kind of way, but honestly, like we could use all the friends that we can get, and also importantly, we could use all the tourism we can get, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we need people coming here to use our hotels, to use our restaurants, because it supports lots of jobs, and it's not like so crazy to suggest a British person to come and stay for a week here in Erbil when they want to, for example, get away from the dark weather that there is.
Exactly. And that's what I'm doing now, and then I'm documenting and filming my whole experience here in Kurdistan. And that's one of my plans now is to show everyone what it actually is like here. And when I first came, my friends were saying don't go, friends, family saying don't go. I think my mum was the only person who was on board with it. She was like, yeah, do what you want, like go crazy, just be safe. And everyone else, my whole family, other family were like, no, don't do it, you're crazy. And now I think improved a lot, with my film. I'm showing all them exactly what I'm doing. I've hitchhiked here, I've walked here, I've been out on the sticks here with random people. Like if someone in the UK offers me a ride, I'd probably say no, but here, like yeah, definitely. If someone offered me to stay at a house anywhere else in the world, I'd probably be like, no, I'm fine. But here, I'm in, like, I'm down for it.
Well, we're happy you got the chance to get to know our community, and you right away put the plan to give back. And good luck with your fundraiser. Yeah. I hope it raises more money and helps more people and puts more smiles. Maybe it's not the biggest project implemented, but it's these kind of projects that put smiles on little kids' faces.
Small.
So, Brandon, thank you so much. Good luck with everything. And anything else you want to say to everybody listening to you right now?
Could I maybe tell people where they could donate if they could? Yeah. So I have a YouTube channel called Backpacking Brandon. So with a backpack. And my first video is me. It's titled "Walking 110 kilometers across Iraqi Kurdistan to raise money for a refugee camp." So that first video there, the first link in the description is where to donate. And if you can, just a couple of dollars. If someone 100 people, a couple of dollars. That's $200 more to the camp, and just anything if you can donate would be much appreciated. And thank you for having me.
Yeah,
I really appreciate
found
it.
your page real easy. The the YouTube channel. Just type Backpacking Brandon. There's you.
Yeah, and the first video is me walking that distance.
Awesome.
And all my struggles and everything I did through there, the people I've met and stuff. So.
Well, keep having the good heart that you have, Brandon, and good luck with everything. And
thank you. I really
you can always
appreciate
come back here to give us an update of your journey.
I would in a few years and maybe come back and tell you something else I've done.
Awesome.